Among Us is Innersloth's first game on Nintendo Switch, and a heck of a surprise after Nintendo's last major Indie World Showcase of 2020. This massively popular online multiplayer party game pits crew members versus one or several imposters based on the settings to survive the round. There isn't anything closely to resembling a story here. You're simply a crew of space voyagers having to deal with menial labor jobs to keep the ship afloat. The twist is that an imposter is ready to sabotage, deceive, and outright kill the rest of the crew if needed be for his very own motivations. So as a crew member, you're typically given the checklist of things to do. Each is composed of different mini-games that you do either alone or with another person. Filling up the list and completing tasks gets you to your destination. The imposter's job is to blend in, sabotage the ship, and keep the crew guessing as to who he or she might be and isolate the victims for the kill. If at any time any of the crewmates spots or thinks anyone is the imposter, they could call in for a meeting and discuss it via chat. And this is where the first limitation of the Switch version rears its ugly head. There is no voice chat, not even via the app, which is a surprise to me. Everything is handled via text, so you're just going to type things out similar to the mobile counterpart. Don't get me wrong, it works, and it works extremely well when people are willing to work together, but it does feel a bit shortchanged a bit. You do have a map showcasing you where your tasks are and what you should be focusing your efforts on to fill up that meter. Obviously, the fun in this game comes from the fact that you're playing with others, and the online experience so far has been mostly good once you get into a lobby. You're thrown into a prep area where you can select from a few basic customizations, but sadly no outfits or pets are offered at this time, but hats galore for now. You can also choose what color you get to be. The issue with the online experience is because crossplay is enabled with PC and mobile, you have to manually search for rooms, and boy do they fill up fast. So you sometimes get stuck in this random search loop until you find a room. Now this isn't an issue if you play with friends. You're given a code which you can pass along and invite everyone right away. It's seamless, and in that regard, it's flawless and it works exactly as it should. But when we're playing with randos, it's a bit wonky at times. It works, but most of the issues with matchmaking are when you try to join a lobby and it's already full. It's understandable on day one, and hopefully they address it. With that said though, I have had little experiences with disconnects or any major issues on my Switch Lite when I'm playing in a handheld. I did switch to my main Switch to record some of this gameplay, and on TV it looks completely fine. Not that this game is a visual juggernaut or anything like that, but it just looks well overall. Among Us on Switch is a surprising end to an already jam-packed 2020 indies offerings on the system. It's a fun game that's only shortchanged by the lack of voice chat if you're used to it already playing on PC. Nintendo Sphere gives Among Us on Switch an 8 out of 10. If you're new to my channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and as always, thank you so much for watching. See ya!